Welcome back to our Microsoft Word tutorial series for beginners. If you have been following along, you already know how to type, format text, set up paragraphs, and adjust page layout. Now it is time to take things up a notch by adding images and shapes to your document. So this is where your creativity starts to shine. Adding visuals can make your work more attractive, professional, and easier to understand. Here's what we will cover in today's lesson: how to insert pictures from your computer, how to insert online images, how to insert shapes, how to resize, move, and format your visuals. So let's begin with inserting pictures from your computer. So go to the Insert tab, then click Pictures. But let me first explain these two, pictures and online pictures. For the online pictures, if you want to insert a picture from online, you click this online pictures. So a search box will appear. Then you will type a keyword like office desk, books, and what have you. And Word will display images from Bing's image libraries. Then you select one and it will appear in your document. So that is for the online pictures. But for the pictures on your device, so you click on pictures, a file window will open. So let me go back so that you can understand better. So this is where it's going to bring you. So I'm having camera roll, saved pictures, and screenshots. So let's navigate to the folder where I want the picture or where the picture is being saved. Then select the image. So let me check. These are the screenshots that I have on this device. Then you click to select. So your picture will appear in the document. You can resize it by clicking on it and dragging one of the small corner. Then like this, you can resize it. Can you see that? So you can also move it by clicking and dragging it to a new position. Now notice that when the image is selected, a new tab appears at the top called Picture Format. This is it, Picture Format. This tab gives you tools to edit to edit your image. For example, you can add borders. This is picture borders. So I'm changing it. I'm changing the color of the border. Yellow, green. So if you want a color border, or if you want to increase the thickness of the border, And if you want it to be dashes, and lastly, if you don't want any, no outline. So that is for borders. So you can also apply picture styles. This is picture styles. You can select any one, and you can click on this for more. So let me just select one. So you can also change the corrections, which is for the brightness and contrast. And you can also crop the image to remove unwanted areas. You can crop the image. So you can crop the image. Let us zoom. This is where you want it. So that is it for the pictures and the online pictures. Now let's add shapes. Let's add shapes. Shapes are great for diagrams, banners, or highlighting important parts of your text. Still on the Insert tab, go to the Insert tab and click Shapes. Here you will see categories like the callout, the stars and banners, the flowchart, the equation shapes, the block arrow, the basic shape, the rectangle, and the lines. So these are the recently used shapes. So click on any one and drag. So you drag on your page to draw it. So you click and you drag to draw it. So when you select the shape, a new tab also appears called Shape Format. Here you can change the fill color of the shape. This is the fill color. If it is red, any color you want to fill the shape with. So you can adjust the outline color and the thickness, which is the shape outline. So you can make it, okay, let me make it black. Okay, let's make it yellow, and also the thickness. The thickness. And you can also add text inside the shape by right clicking and choosing add text. You right click and add text. Add text. My name is Olabanji. So you can try typing something else in your own word. So inside that shape, and then change its color to light blue or yellow. Now, since I'm having a different color, so I'm making the text white. So you can change the text color as well. You can change this text color. This is the text field. Can you see that? The outline of the test and also the test effect. So let's not forget about wrapping text around images. When you insert a picture, sometimes it pushes your text awkwardly. So to fix this, so let me try to add text equal to RAND, open bracket, 7 paragraphs of 7 sentences each. So I'm having this. So this is exactly what I'm referring to. When you insert a picture, sometimes it pushes your text awkwardly. So to fix this, so you click on the picture, then click the layout options icon next to it. So you can click the picture format as well. So, and this is wrap text. So this wrap text has in line with text, square, tight, through, top and bottom, behind text, in front of text. So depending on what you want. So let me click in front of text first. So for you to see another arrangement first, or a different arrangement entirely, you can see that. So I'm having a picture and a shape here. So you can resize it. You can resize it. So let me try to fix this picture along with the text. So let me try to show you this now. I'm clicking on the text. You can see that the format has disappeared already. So when I click on the picture, it brings back the format tab. And this is the layout options icon I referred to the other time. So in line with text, but for you to have more understanding about it, to know where it is, and that is the reason why I'm selecting it from here, this wrap text. So let me use square. So this picture has been fixed already. And now let's go back to this shape. Wrap text. So if you decide to change the position where you want it to be, you can move it. You can move it. If you want it to be here or at a different position, so you can adjust it. And there you have it. So today we learn how to insert pictures from your computer and online, resize and move images, insert and format shapes, add text inside shapes, and wrap text around pictures. So adding visuals makes your Word document lively and professional, whether you are making a report, flyer, or resume. In our next tutorial, we will explore how to work with tables in Microsoft Word, perfect for organizing data neatly. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson. Work smart, not harder. See you in the next word trick.